Now, the fear of public speaking is called glossophobia, and it's been found that most people would rather die than present in front of an audience. One organization makes it a point to make you comfortable doing this with the idea that it can transform you into a leader and transform your life. Here to tell us more from Eyeopeners Toastmasters Club are Dr. Jennifer Herrera and Jim Davis. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Good morning, Alex.
Pleasure to have you here. It's such a cool thing that you guys do for people. You know, it's helped a lot of them in their careers to advance, to be able to speak in front of people and be leaders. Jim, what is it that Eyeopeners Toastmasters do?
Well, we're an organization basically that comes together to help each other improve our skills, both speaking and leadership. We offer that kind of training to anybody that walks through the door, and it's a reasonably priced way to get yourself educated in those areas.
Right, definitely reasonable, and we'll talk about what that means a little bit later. But Dr. Herrera, you have a very personal story when it comes to the Toastmasters. Kind of tell us what it did for you.
I sure do. When I was in the University of Arizona working on my PhD for language, reading, and culture, there was a lot of presentations of our research, and I was nervous about how I was going to be able to adequately convey the information. So I turned to Toastmasters. That was 22 years ago. When I first walked into my first meeting, it was all suits, almost all men. There were 2 women and about 38 men. I was scared to death. But over time, that changed. It's about 50-50 now, women and men, everyone working towards a common goal of making their business a better place and to contribute to the community.
Certainly, and the connections you made in that club too have led to many great things over the years. What have you, just give us a couple of your accomplishments. What have you done?
Well, I did finish my PhD, and I did start 4 charter schools, Tucson International Academies, and Jim Davis and another member at the Toastmasters Student Lab are actually my school board members, along with a couple of others. They've contributed to the whole idea of starting a business and how to run it, growing leadership. There's so many opportunities through Toastmasters.
Right, all of this from Toastmasters, and people watching, people listening, this could be them too, because it's a great club to join. What's the setting like, Jim? When someone shows up, what can they expect?
Well, it varies from club to club, but our club, basically, we have people that come to do prepared presentations. They get written and oral evaluation on what they're doing and how they can improve, point out a few things that they might not know that they're doing to help them improve, and give them encouragement to come back and speak again.
Well, and what's the cost for this club?
Well, once you're a member, there's a few upfront costs that are pretty nominal, but once you're a member in our club, and it does vary a little bit from club to club, is about $10 a month.
Wow, super affordable. I mean, you can get a Netflix subscription for that, or you can take your professional and communication skills to the next level with Eyeopeners Toastmasters. I'm going to let them know how they can get more information. You're celebrating your 60th anniversary, and congratulations with that. And I want to thank you so much for joining us and telling us all about it.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. Now, Eyeopeners Toastmasters 60th anniversary is taking place at the YWCA this Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon. For more information, just call 520-975-2643 or email eyeopeners.2607@aol.com.